دیارک ما در چیز در دیارکس ما در دی اکس رای دادیم. دیارکس هم ایقی اکتیو قوی هست تو کیل میگیره. دیارکس خب انال برو یک چیز بگی امی پلاسی طرف بزن. اینمی رو بزن دستی برو. برو یکی دیگه جدید جور کو. جدید بیخی یکی جدید جور کو. نه میره. دیگه برو ویندوز کپچر بزن. اوکی بگی برو یوتیوب بگی. بزن. ای ببین اینمی رو اوکی کو. ایره نال سایز جور کو برای.
چی میشه؟
کلان کو نه قدر نه اینمی جا بالا ببر نه چی لایوش نمو فقط تصویر ببر بالا کم دیگم بالا
نمیشه دیگه که بالا برم خود چی میشه؟
برو دیگم بالا دیگم یوتیوبش گم شوه
شست؟
یکم پوینت اینمی جا بانیشه برو استارت کلای استارت بزن
من علامت
نه قنالو را بالا کو یوتیوب گم شد اینم بس اینالو برو استارت
لایف استارت است
صبر کن تو دیگه یوتیوب خورد نکنی فهمیدی هرچی میگی یوتیوب خورد نکنی صبر کن که لایو صبر کنم
It's DRX to pull out this chicken dinner on the last airing gale here for day number 2. This was the match of ultimate third parties, Max.
Yes, I mean the Western tsunami here was DRX. They would see you would be swept under the rug instantly. They would do so many good plays. I love especially how QXEZ
YouTube قید نکن یوتیوب غلط باشه پایینو خوردم نکنی خب تیگم کنجای چیز ببریشه کنجای ویندوز ببر برو گیم تا بزن اگه گیم هم نمیزنی مقصد صدای ازو باشه
نمیتونم دیگه بازی رو بازی کنم صدای ازیری چی رقم بگیرم
صدا انال یعنی تو هیچ بلد نیستی کلیک سیکو برو دا دست ایره یک بغل ویندوز ببر این ببر دم آخرای ویندوز ببر ایره اینمی جا ببریش بس سیسته نه اورا داو نزن که نه اینی الان مگک نبه اینمی جا بانی شیلش برو دا چیز برو دمی دیگه OBS برو
همین OBS است
خب انال سایکو در اینجا انال اگه برو از ویندوز گم کو خب دسکتاپ ویدیو از خود دسکتاپ انال که دسکتاپ گم کنی صدای دیگه امیره بزن تو
یه خود صدا رو بسته میکنم
نه صدای ایره نه بالا رو کامورا زیرم بسته کن
another low point game, 2 points. Xavier, the
این
circle,
صداش پس
is
باز
now going
میکنه
to Alpha 7. So you need to hodge up
حال
Alpha
صدای
7.
یوتیوب
if you wanna
بسته
get
است یا
the circle.
بازه؟
It's safe to
از
say now,
OBS باز
Max,
کردم دوباره
that it was circle
Nice.
luck. Because in a bit there, it did look like the rotations were good, right? To be
Well,
fair,
they didn't
early
make it
on,
serious.
the rotations were good, but later
Non
into the
تو
matches,
گیم
it
رقم
was just
بدن
pure
یعنی به این
circle
رقم
luck for
خیلی
that
خوب
squad.
I don't think it's
ویور
circle luck.
میگیرم
It is
سبسکرایبر
definitely
چون
circle
مردم
luck. I know it is circle luck, right? Of course, they were able to play around the positions really well, but when the circle's not favoring them, they're not able to
این
quite
چند
do
ساعت
as
لایف
well.
هست این نفر چند ساعت لایف میره
So, Hyunbin,
نمی‌فهمم
MVP of this
که
game, Master Angle, very happy with DRX again, the tidal wave on the western edge.
چند
Very,
ماچ
very
دیگه
many
مونده
good
او
third
رو
parties
ندیدم مدام
in
می‌دیدم
these western
که
fights.
میدان شاید دوم
And,
باشه
yeah,
این
Hyunbin
میدان
allowed to shy
اگه
by
باشه
QXZ.
میدان
I'm sure
سیم
QXZ really
چند
wants
تا
to
یک
get
دانه
involved, but it's
رندو
good to
بود
see QXZ
4
is
دانه
adaptable. He
لوک
can
بود
play
یک
as
دانه
one of your main
آپریشن
fraggers. He
یک
can
مچ
slow down a little
میرو
bit to set
نه
up his teammates.
Well, let's take a
یک
look.
دانه
من یک
رندو
چیز دیدم اونجا
Leaderboard,
سه
it's Alpha 7.
سه میلیون نشده بود یا 3000 بود
And luckily,
نه
not
3
only
میلیون
that,
از افغانستان
DRX
تورنمنت
able to keep it
افغانستان
close
شروع
there
میشه
with
یک
that
اشاره
win,
3 میلیون
able to
دلار
keep it
است یک
close with
اشاره
that
3 میلیون
performance as
دلار
well, because
تورنمنت
if this squad
افغانستان
wouldn't have
شماده
been there,
باشه بمون
that
خاطر بسیم
that lead that
یادم
you were
که
talking about earlier, Hot Jukes,
دیگه
would have
شروع
been
نشده
even better.
ویدیو
Yeah, absolutely. And I'll tell you what, that's still a mighty nice lead. That is for sure. They'll
باید
take that all
وین
day
بگیری یا
long.
کیل بگیری چیه
Looking on down the leaderboards though, guys.
وین بگیری پوینت بیشتر میده کیلو هر کیل یک پوینت است هر کیل یک پوینت است باز وین فکر کو که وین چند
Oh,
پوینت
yes.
است
Yeah,
وین
just way
فکر
too far
کو که
behind at this
8
point.
پوینت وین میده
It's,
هر
مشکل
کیل
این
یک
چیست که
پوینت
ما رو
Yeah,
میندازه
do we
بیرون
agree? It's done. I think it is. I think
نه
it's
در
definitely
تورنمنت
relatively
اینجا
close
دیگه
for them to be completely out of the race for this trophy.
تورنمنت از طرف
Unless
خود
we have one of the
پابجی رو
biggest
ما
comebacks,
جور
but
میشن
as of right now,
از
currently how
جور
they're playing,
ما
Seven, I don't
که
think
مثلا
that's
اون در
gonna
میدان
be
در
the case.
سلان آور داره و
Okay,
لک
B+.
کنه و گلت
I'm
کنه
gonna cut you
او
some
اگر
slack.
لک
This
کنه و
Ozal's
از
my
طرف
boy.
خود
Yes.
This
چیز
is the most
This is
biased
me.
thing
This
you
is.
can say.
Oh, hey, no, wait, hold on. Let me finish. This is me being absolutely biased.
اینی را
There you go.
For them, they need to get back-to-back chicken dinners going into Miramar. If in the first Miramar is not a chicken dinner, I don't care if it's second place. Even if they get 10 eliminations, no chance for that back-to-back championship.
چی میکنی بیا دیگه خرید اینجا دسکورد
right now.
رقت کن
I told you, the fact that their win was on a city
Bakat
finish,
ganun.
it did not give me
Give
any
me.
confidence that they were going to
Yep.
be able to maintain those performances. And you know what? I wish I wasn't right. I was on that one. City finishes are very
این را که بسته کنم صدای برای بچه ها نمیره دیگه این را که بسته کنم صدای برای بچه ها نمیره دیگه قد کردی؟ نه به خدا قد کرده چیزی هم نمیگه
matches Miramar for today, maybe even day 3 of these finals. Killer Joe putting his name on the map here for the PMGC.
I mean, he definitely holds the record for the longest S12K shot in the tournament so far.
It didn't hit though. What do you
Hey.
mean? It didn't hit.
Hey, but he took that shot, and we'll count it, baby. You
Wait.
know what I'm saying?
No, we don't
Yeah, no
count.
choice. Yeah, no choice. You know what, though? We're going into Miramar. Max, right? Finally. What are your expectations going into Miramar?
Alpha 7 are really good on Miramar. I kind of want to lean into that one a little bit. I mean, which
No,
team
no,
are
no,
we
no,
looking
no,
at?
no, no. Come on, go on that one. Go on that one.
Okay, Alpha 7
Yes?
will do well on Miramar.
Okay.
That's my prediction.
Thank you, Max.
Why?
No, because that's actually a great point. That was the best performing map yesterday for that squad. When we talk about Rondo, if we go back and look at what they were able to do in Erangel, it was pretty much non-existent for that squad. Whenever we actually ended up going towards Miramar, they ended up with 4th place, and I think 6 elims, and then a 2nd place. So for this squad, if they can actually continue on this performance in Miramar, and if for some reason those other teams that are currently trying to catch up, DX, APG, DRX, if they slip, then we're going to be posing that big question that you were asking earlier, Hot Jukes, about that lead that we've been talking about, and also Smash Roll coming into play on the final day.
That Smash Roll is going to be insane, guys. So just a quick reminder for everybody, right? At the end of the day, the team with the top points, 10 more points than that is going to be that Smash Zone. So if Alpha 7, let's just say they were ending the game with 100 and on top. 110 points in game 1, they're the champions. It's all over, right? So I think Alpha 7 going into Miramar, right, are going to definitely try their hardest, of course, to get all these points. Yeah. But if they have that big gap, that's going to be a huge advantage because it's going to be so tough for any team to possibly even break to that Smash Zone.
Yeah, I would love to see Alpha 7 take the approach of focus on getting a good position early mid-game. And after that, if you have a good spot, you just leverage it to be able to get a double-digit elimination game. Because if you increase the point threshold for the Smash significantly and you distance yourself from 2nd, 3rd, 4th place, that Smash ruling is going to be really hard for any other team but yourself to execute.
Ah, look at that Carrillo. He's smiling. He knows he's in a really good spot right now. Oh, my goodness. You know what? 7, I'm asking you a question.
I don't like that smile.
You don't like that smile?
I don't like that smile.
It's too confident.
Carrillo, get back in the game. What you mean you're smiling? I like him being serious. This is, remember, I wanna throw it back to a couple PMGCs in the past. Alpha 7 goes into the last day as first place. The pressure, they're not the ones chasing, they're the ones being chased now, and then we see a drop off.
You took me back to 2023 right there.
Damn right.
I was like, oh yes, you're right, that was a thing.
Yeah, so that, even though you guys think I might be miming, I kind of want him to be focused and actually be present in what's currently going on, and not just enjoying that 12-point lead, because honestly, that 12-point lead can disappear in just one match.
Yeah, and actually, as we're talking about Alpha 7 maybe being a little bit overconfident there because he's smiling, good man.
That's not the case. That's not the case.
No, like one thing that was interesting, and I think you pointed it out to me, 7, we did see, I think it was Guizao or Obscure over peaking a little bit too much, overlooking that position, and he gets knocked. If they don't do that, that might have been a back-to-back chicken dinner for Alpha 7. So sure, you just got 2 wins. Don't let it get to your head. Play it safe. Play it in regular. Don't overpeak, because taking those casualties in a lobby like this, they get one knock on you, they are going to push it, like DRX, for example. So small individual knocks can hurt you significantly in a lobby of this caliber.
And it is players that it is their first PMGC Grand Finals. Remember, they've been to PMWC, but now at this stage, a lot of people consider, a lot of the players especially, consider PMGC to be at a higher level. They hold it at a higher status too. So I'm hoping that that confidence that these players have had for the longest time, it continues on. And now we're looking at Xavier here, and yeah, that's exactly what we expect to see out of them right now. Just distraught in currently what's going on.
I want that picture as a meme, and in the text in white below, no circle, question mark.
Oh man, it's been so it's been so brutal, man. You know, we're going into Miramar. We'll see what Xavier can do. As we look a little bit further down the leaderboards, you know, we talked about how D+, they're not going to be able to be the champions unless they win this game. Going a little bit more towards that mid-pack, though, 7, right? When it comes to a team that you're seeing, what team do you feel it's do or die for them right here in this Miramar?
Do or die?
Yeah.
In the mid-pack?
If they want to win. If they want to win this tournament.
And they want to win, I think I would have to look at the squads. First of all, 10th and below definitely needs to end up with some improvements.
안녕하세요. D+ 기아 팀 놀부입니다. 게임을 처음 시작한 거는 학생 때부터 시작했고, 그리고 프로게이머를 시작한 지는 한 3년에서 2년 정도 된 것 같아요. 저희 팀 폼이 작년보다는 좀 안 좋은 것 같아서 실력이 더 늘었다기보다는 약간 비슷하거나 조금 아래인 것 같은데, 포레스트가 그 형이 들어왔을 때는 약간 저희 팀 파비안 선수보다는 그 싸우는 교전력이 더 좋다고 생각해서 데리고 온 것 같은데, 약간 그 점에서 합도 안 맞고 그 원하는 팀 게임이 안 나왔던 것 같아요. 저희가 25년 시즌에는 그 선수가 바뀌는 부분도 있었고, 저희가 하고 있는 방식이 맞다고 생각하면서 잘못된 방향성으로 풀어나가려고 했던 것들이 좀 문제였던 것 같아요. 저희가 노력한 만큼 또 열심히 하면은 다른 팀들한테 밀리지 않고 잘할 수 있을 거라고 생각해서 PMGC 끝난 후에도 한국 팀이나 또 아시아 팀들이 잘할 수 있다고 생각할 수 있게끔 하는 게 좋을 것 같아요. 이번 연도 저희가 처음으로 저희 자력으로 세계대회에 왔는데 이제 저희가 작년 세계대회 우승했던 것만큼 압박도 있고 또 다른 사람들이 기대하는 것도 있을 텐데 그에 못 미치지 않게 PMGC라는 무대에서 2연속 우승하기 위해 저희가 더 열심히 해서 꼭 우승하도록 하겠습니다.
Merhabalar, ben Berke Saylas Çetin, Egnum Kale Sports'ta ayrıca konumda oynuyorum. PUBG'ye ilk çıktığı günden beri oynuyorum. Ailem o zamanlar izin vermiyordu. Gizli oynuyordum. E-spor yoktu o zaman ama başka oyunların e-sporlarını takip ediyordum. Yani bir e-sporcu olmak istiyordum. PUBG Mobile'da buna açık.
Whoever won the title, RCB picked to the post in South Korea. D plus Kia.
Benim için geçmişe kaldı ama aklıma geliyor illaki tabii. Bazen geceleri özellikle turnuva bittikten sonraki ilk aylar böyle geceleri editleri açıp falan izlerdim yani bir duygulanırdım. Ama ileriye bakmak lazım yani bir yerden sonra. O yüzden o turnuvaya dair herhangi bir şey hissetmiyorum. İkincilikte sonuçta güzel bir başarı. Ama son maçtaki talihsiz alanlardan sonra nasip değildi. Belki bu sene olabilir yani. Yani bu sene güzel başladık. Yani WC'de daha iyi bir sonuç getirebilseydik bu sene benim senem değil, yani bizim senemiz diyebilirdim yani. Aslında daha yani çok uzun bir yolum var. Elimden geldiğince çok şey kazanıp kendimi tarihin güzel bir yerine yazmak istiyorum yani. Bu işi en iyi şekilde yapmak istiyorum. Dünyanın belki de en başarılı e-sporcularından biri olmak istiyorum kendi alanımda. Takım değiştirip de iyi olmamın sebebi de birazcık da disiplin ve tecrübeden kaynaklı. Servet amcam ve Çınar amcam kendi öz ailem dışında. Onlara çok teşekkür ediyorum. Eski takım arkadaşlarım dahil, yeni takım arkadaşlarım dahil, bütün bu ana kadar gelmiş geçmiş bütün takım arkadaşlarımla onlar olmadan ben buraya gelemezdim. Onların emeği de çok etkiliyor takım oyunu olduğu için. Onlara da buradan çok teşekkür ediyorum. Beni destekleyen herkese de çok teşekkür ediyorum.
Nih, dua nih.
Siapa yang lootingnya lama, rotasinya juga telat.
Nih,
banyak. Siapa yang paling disiplin ketika di-screen?
Gak ada disiplin, gak ada.
Siapa tukang nge-clash?
Semua.
Siapa yang ada aim jago tapi damage-nya jelek?
Siapa yang
Siapa yang paling bawel di tim?
Iya, paling bacot sih dia sih.
Paling bacot.
Paling bacot dia.
Siapa yang paling lucu?
Paling lucu. Aduh.
Oh, ini
paling lucu nih.
Siapa yang kayak abang-abangan? Semua.
Semua abang-abangan. Semua.
Siapa yang paling kayak adik kecil gitu, kayak orang yang harus menjaga terus.
Nih, kita sama Moana berdua nih, berdua.
Siapa yang suka ketawain orang lain?
Semua ini ketawa di semua.
Siapa yang tukang komplain?
Gua. Paling dia lah.
Rosemary.
Siapa yang paling susah bangun tidur?
Rosemary.
Siapa yang makan paling banyak?
Rian kayaknya deh.
Moana, Rian nih, berdua nih.
Siapa yang paling bersih orangnya?
Lupa paling bersih.
Paling bersih.
Sumpah paling bersih.
Siapa yang paling gampang ke distract?
Siapa yang kadang anak-anak ada sih semua rata-rata.
Tapi semuanya ada.
Semua.
Siapa yang paling banyak fans?
Masih Rian.
Itulah kita permainan kita tadi yang kalian udah tonton. Terima kasih banyak dan see you. Kita
to actually continue and do that, then that's why I think that team is not going to have a chance, Jukes.
Makes total sense.
Yep.
I mean, when you really look at it like that, there's some point analysis, Seven.
Yeah, I love how in depth he went the entire time. That was like the best 5-minute point I've ever heard in my life.
I love
like
it.
life-changing, really.
I love it. But you know what? For maybe
Need a
people
sip
that
of
are just
water.
tuning
Good
in. Yeah, maybe people that are just tuning in right now. Could you mind repeating yourself some?
Yeah, give me a second. I need a sip of water after that 5-minute spell I just did there.
Yeah, that's right, that's right. Well, you know what? Actually, we got 45 seconds left into the game. We're going into the first Miramar. Max, how excited are you?
I'm very excited, and I'd be even more excited if Vampire wake up.
Oh!
They are the local team. They're down in 14th. We're not seeing much from these guys. We know what they can deliver. I'm going to start being critical. You've got your home crowd supporting you. Vampire, where are you? What's going on?
You're hoping Vampire wakes up. I'm hoping APG get at least some placement points because you have been non-existent. If I'm not mistaken, please let me know in the chat. If I am, they have not gotten a single placement point today.
Well, you know what? It's time to heat things up. Let's get into the action. We're about to head into the sandy desert of Miramar. And I think that's a great call, Max. I think that's a great shout for teams that you're looking at. Any other squads you could possibly be looking at as well?
I was going to say Team Flash, but they're kind of on the up and up, right? Playing more aggressive. I'm liking it. And they're going to be looking to get some big improvement, maintain their aggression.
Yeah.
But D+2, I mean, every team at the bottom I feel like should not be there, but this is because this lobby is so bloody stacked, man. Everyone should be higher up, but there's only so many points in these matches.
I'm so hyped up for Miramar. I was already taking my headset off. I was cleaning my glasses. I'm like, all right, we're about to jump in. This is it. Show me another alpha. No, just kidding. I want to see, I genuinely want to see APG wake up. I think it's time.
Wake up, guys. Get ready. Let's head on over to Miramar. The plane is flying. Let's go ahead and take it on over to our casters.
We are getting back in towards the desert for possibly our last stint here, Blank. There's no guarantee that we'll see it at the end of tomorrow. It could all come to a close early. We'll be home in time for tea.
You've brought this up 5 times now.
Yes, because it's very important. It's a major feature of the tournament.
And tomorrow I guarantee it's going to 6 games.
Okay, well, you guarantee it all you like. But it could still not be true.
Absolutely.
Ooh. Not with Alpha 7 doing this, though.
I think it's going to go to 6. It usually does. But we're in the sky right now over Miramar, which in the past was typically Alpha 7's preferred choice of source was Miramar. And we'll see if they can get some compliments on this condiment right here on this game, because I do think, you know, get some more wins here, set themselves apart from the rest, and then, yeah, for quite a while tomorrow, they are the only team that would be able to hit up that Smash ruling.
They
and
do have that
potentially end it all early, John.
Exactly. That's what I've been saying. Now you're cutting it on. You're dancing to my beat now. Absolutely, though, with the leads that Alpha 7 have, they do have a significant advantage and put everyone else at a significant disadvantage here. And over towards the northeast side, with the circle we go. So up towards El Azahar, up towards water treatment, Cruz de Valle, up on that northern edge. Let's see if APG will indeed wake up. The desires of 7, will they be answered? Because in the party bus, it is not looking very festive. Oh, that's a bad start. Oh, they're taking a lot of damage. They are wending their way across the road, slowly, slowly. They take the damage, and they keep going. A couple more shots for Mormon. The iron sights are there, and APG on their last legs, but they're just over the horizon now. Mormon with 12 rounds left to go. Looking to connect a shot, but it will not be there. How on earth have they done that? A bulletproof umbrella out the window. Just about avoiding the damage that would have taken them down. Trading off beautifully, by the way. If either player had taken one more shot, they would have been down.
Yeah, what a crazy escape that was from APG. You are right, they were definitely on their last legs, and they'd gone through at least 6 pairs by the time they got to that point. Wow, wow, wow. Not really sure I can congratulate them on that either.
Yeah, no, I think you're right.
A bit of an unlucky streak there coming through from EA. Not quite able to get those final shots in.
Wow, you hit some, you missed some. They missed quite a lot though, didn't they? Yeah. I think the bus took a heavy hit for them as well. I think
it was
very
probably
much
the perfect vehicle to have. Many seats to switch between. You're basically playing roulette in the back of the vehicle.
That is true. I wanted that seat. No, move, move, move. Oh, well. They came up with the goods in the end. If you guys want the goods too, make sure you are redeeming using the code on screen, PUBG X PUBGM. Zol trying to keep as quiet as possible. He's redeemed those codes, and everyone is out to get him for it.
You redeem the only code. Potentially the top 3 code in 4th place right now. Tied up between 3 teams. The amount of times that we've had 3 squads on 3rd, 4th, and 5th tied. It's happened too much. Throughout the entirety of PMGC, in fact.
It's interesting. I mean, it's an interesting feature. And I shall have to do some analysis on it as to why it is happening. So exactly what is causing this, because it is an anomaly. Oh dear, E-Arena continue to have a tough time of things after not being able to get the knock or a flush or a point. Over towards APG, they now have taken a knock their way, and another one, Reefus finds it. But APG, okay, no, I thought Zol was going to have to win that challenge as well, but he's staying alive. Has he been spotted? Are they turning around? Maybe coming back to this one? This isn't in the zone, so this is all chicanery on the southwest side.
APG's had a bit of a weird start, haven't they, really? Trying to find some semblance of defense here, but nice shot from distance as well with a heavy over towards E8.
It's not been a good start to the match. E-Arena and Vampire, the 2 home ground Thailand teams, are getting punished right now. 13th and 14th on the tables. It is not going to be a fun experience for them. And they are very limited in their possibility of getting up towards that top side now. At this stage, it is going to start to be more and more of the tables counted out in terms of getting up towards that 1st place position. And I think it feels like Kara and Vampire have joined that number alongside DK. E-Arena, they are very much on their last legs. If they don't do much by the end of the day, I'm counting them out too.
Yeah.
And beyond that, the same will start to happen.
I mean, it's very, very, very cool that D plus Kia managed to make it here, but it is very, very, very uncool to end up in 1st place last year and then finish in 16th the year after. That doesn't feel great. But I want to make it clear, it's very, very, very cool that they're at least here.
Oh, yeah. we love the fact that the potential back-to-back championship team are here, because it's still technically possible. They could still do it. Can you imagine? Goodness me. They could do it in 2 games, mathematically.
Yeah.
Because you can get 10 placement points and up to 60 Elim points in a match.
Oh, yeah, easily.
Oh, and with a Rondo, actually, you can get more.
Yeah, easily they
so,
can do
yeah,
it.
they can basically get it in 1 game.
Yeah.
And then pass that smash boundary, and then win a chicken dinner in the next one.
Quick win a chicken dinner, done.
Yeah, I mean, it's that easy.
Bish bash bosh.
Just get a 70 elimination Rondo.
Just Elim everyone. Do it.
Seen that guy? Elim
now.
Elim him. Right now.
Elim him.
Elim him. Oh, torn Elim from Elim. Seems like the rest of the lobby is sentencing DK to that fate. Vampire not having a good time of it either. A bit of a stake through the heart. It seems like they shall not arise today. But everyone's turning around and just getting away on super low HP on these vehicle runs, Blank. It's the Bandage Brigade for Gooey. And he will stay alive for the time being. CEO pops a shot, pops 2, pops a couple more, but again, they just get away from it.
Yeah, well, this lobby is basically the entire lobby is the Bandage Brigade right now. We are wrapping ourselves from head to toe. And it's not looking great. It's not looking great. It's been a tough approach for a lot of our squads towards this circle. I believe Thunder Talk right now quite like their position. I also quite like whoever the IGL is right now.
Can we keep it that way?
Can we keep it that way, please? I think that they are the worst offenders. I complain about Rosemary, but I think they are the worst offenders. But to be fair, also, at least they do it together.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the saving grace.
That is true. When there's a call, they do follow through. They follow through on it.
I have seen actually some chats online about Rosemary at the moment, and you know it's good to see different perspective because I think some people say that perhaps the rest of the team can't keep up with him. I'm not really sure what I lie on right now, but I think that patience overall would help the team tomorrow. Just a touch, just a sprinkle.
They're on 69 points right now for Alter Ego in 6th place. Nice, but not nice enough, unfortunately.
No,
it needs to be nicer.
But for Indonesia, it's a ridiculously good result.
Yeah, it's a brilliant turn up. It's something we've been waiting for a while now. So being in and amongst the top pack is good news because they are very, very close to the podium, right? They're 2 points away from APG in 3rd place. DRX, they're definitely not out of reach. Alpha 7 right now probably are for the time being, but they could slowly, incrementally make their way up there to join them.
You could do it in 2 games. No. You can actually do it in 2 games. You can. Where this is not like joking. You can do it in 2 games.
Over like 70 elims.
You don't need to. You just need to get a couple. Just get a couple here. And give yourself some high placing games. But Alter Ego at the moment taking a bit of a fight with D+, who arguably is currently the weakest in the lobby.
They had a tough turn.
Hey, Vampire can at least say they did better than the champions from last year.
We beat the champions, guys.
We beat the champions.
That's all you need to say in the social media bio.
Yeah.
Champion beaters.
Champion beaters by strong 10 points.
فوق مشكلة ورا ووديك مي خوبيدي وديك مي خوبيدي أنت لا يبون صوت شكوك ونواخ بس قاسو.
It's a strong might.
So reaksot باشه بعد reaksot اگه بیام گرفت نگرفت حداقل مرکز که بیام بعد پایمار چیزت پورا نشه.
Don't always find this the most comfortable positions for teams, but it will keep them out for quite a while. Alpha 7 are coming in on their northern edge, so they will have to keep them out. Luckily for Kaya, Alpha 7 is
ميجا مصطفى بقدر استجافر بفهم مشنو ميجا بقدر استجافر بفهم
بازی هارکور میکنم بازی واز نمیشد هرچی کلیک میکردم 4 بار 5 بار ما گیم لوپ پاک کردم پاک یعنی چی پاک نکردم یعنی از روی صفحه و چی کردم دوباره باز
فهمیدم نه هر وقت تو شدی یک بار انتاس کشکو هر وقت همه تو شدی یک بار انتاس بزنیش باز
نه لازم میبندم
گیم لوپ